What up, everybody? It's your boy G_Money Raiders, aka Galen, coming to you with another edition of my take. So our Oakland Raiders lose today in a big game that they needed to win to at least get off the snide of being an 0 for team, and it's still looking bad so far. I'm just got so much to say on this video. I'm gonna try to keep it small and tight, but so you know how I do it. I talk about offense, defense, and special teams. So in this game, offense has killed us again in this game as well. Offense found a way to help us lose this game in a way in which it shouldn't have been lost. You go for it on 4th and goal, and you don't give it to Marshawn. You give it to the fullback. John Gruden, to me, seems to think that he is really back in the day by giving it to the fullback. Now, I'm not blaming the fullback. It was just the play of the call. But I don't like that call. I don't understand why you don't fake something, be more creative, and fake something to either the fullback or Marshawn, and you run Carr. I think he's coddling Carr just a little too much, because there were plays in there in this game that I've seen in which Carr could have ran and really made the offense get thrown. I mean, the Dolphins defense get thrown off in a way in which the game could have really went our way and made their play calling a little more efficient. Want to give kudos to Marshawn Lynch, man. This guy is just phenomenal. Doug Martin did a great day. He had a great day as well running the ball. I like how the way he was running. The O-line pretty much held up. I'm sad to hear that Donald Penn went out with a concussion. Hope everything is okay. Whoever 74 is came in and did a pretty solidifying job. But to me, whoever was 74 was needed help to me on those 3rd down and long plays, because that guy, Cameron Wake, was coming in knowing on 3rd downs, and I don't understand why they didn't throw extra protection over there his way when they know they were in 3rd down and long situations. I mean, I know it's football. Everybody got to do their part. The next man up has got to play, and I get it. But to me, I'm just looking at it. I was thinking that this coaching staff was the best coaching staff we've had in quite some time. And our owner, Mark Davis, to me, did a solid job of bringing in good coaching for this team. And don't get me wrong, we're 0-3 right now, but I'm not looking for sympathy or pity, but we're an okay 0-3 team. We're kind of there, but we're not there. So, like I said, what I mean by kind of there, we run the ball well. We run the ball actually very well, more than what needs to be done. What I'm angry at is the 2 interceptions that Derek Carr threw. The 1-2, he threw deep to Amari Cooper for whatever reason. Cooper stopped running on the play. But there was 3 people out there. And when you throwing the ball, why are you throwing it with 3 people out there? I didn't get that call. I didn't get that play by him throwing the ball out there. It was dumb. I think Derek is trying to do too much sometimes, because also the second pick that he threw when he was throwing the ball to Martavius Bryant, he threw a lame duck ball to throw it up, and you're about to go and score. Why even throw a jump ball play on that call anyway, when you can basically run the ball down their throat, because their defense was tired. Their defense was hurt. Big time. And I'm not understanding. So, I mean, in the first half, the offense looked great in the first 2 quarters. The second half, the 3rd quarter looked okay. In the 4th quarter, they just come up missing in action. Just straight MIA. And I'm not understanding why did they come up MIA, and the way things are going and how things turn out. I'm not getting it. I'm just truly not getting it. I'm not understanding how whoever calls the plays offensively in the second half, they need to stop. That's just the way I see it. They need to stop. So if Gruden needs to call the plays in the first half, great, because the team gets up to a certain point. Somebody else needs to call plays in the second half, because if it's Gruden calling plays in the second half, it looks horrible. Horrible in the second half. Because whatever it is you were trying to work, whatever it is you were trying to do, yeah, I'm getting sick and tired of everybody trying to tell me, like, it's, oh, they were tired, and they were this, and they were that. And, you know, making it to where, you know, oh, it was hot, and this and that. Man, the Dolphins had to play, too. They were tired, just as tired, trust me. They were tired. But the difference between the Dolphins and the Raiders play calling is Dolphins went deep in their playbook to get different stuff done, to get big plays, to get points on the board. The Raiders, to me, what I'm seeing is you try to play a bully ball in the first half, which is great because that's how you set everything up. But in the second half, to me, you got to go deeper down in the playbook offensively to get more out of your offense, because you're putting too much pressure on Derek Carr. And Derek Carr is not that quarterback yet to me. He's just not that quarterback yet to me. So he really could have had 3 picks, but luckily the one that he threw to Martavis Bryant threw inside. Martavis going out. The cornerback drops the ball. So lucky on us. So like I say, you making it to where Derek Carr is just doing way, 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 way too much in my book. Way too much. You're trying to put it all the onus on him. He is not Tom Brady. He is not Aaron Rodgers. He is not Drew Brees. He is not Phillip Rivers. He's not these quarterbacks that you try to make him out to be. The point of what you're trying to do is get his ass under center more. That's the key. Get his ass under center. When you under center, that makes the defense have to recognize certain things to me. And I'm just getting tired of seeing him in this shotgun style formation all the time. And he throws balls that are like duck, like the one he threw to Amari Cooper. I'm mad at him because he dropped 2 passes today that was critical. I don't understand how he let that one down the sideline just get through his hands where he couldn't catch it. I'm not understanding. Kudos to Jordy Nelson. Had a phenomenal game. So Cook in the first game, Cooper in the second game, and now Jordy Nelson in the third game. So can we find some way, somehow, get our tight ends and our receivers in the game to where the defense has to cover everybody, to where the defense can't put everybody in the box in the second half? Because they knew in the second half they're going to run the ball. Because they know we tired. They're going to try to run the ball. So that means to me you're being predictable. Defensively, I don't really have too much to say defensively, but you guys the defense did a phenomenal job. There's only one play that I was pissed at defensively that pissed me off, and that was when Bruce Irvin decided, instead of stand on the outside to keep his containment, he bumps in and stunts on the inside, and Tannehill runs this big long run play on a 3rd down play in which they should have went out and got and should have been 3 and out to me, because he didn't have nobody to throw the ball to. Because that's the reason why he ran the ball. So I'm not understanding, which in the end resulted of them getting down and scoring a touchdown, which made the game more closer than what it needed to be. You were up 17-7. 17-7. The Dolphins scored 21 fucking points on the defense in the 4th quarter. That's the other part of the defense that I'm pissed off at. Yeah, I know they had to resort to a lot of trick plays in order to do it, but they got it done. They executed and got it done. So what more can you ask for out of your defense? I mean, I'm not freaking understanding what this team is doing. But hey, Arden Key, I seen you earlier, but I didn't see you in the end. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. Maybe cramps, whatever. I don't know. We'll go find out later on as, the days go by. But we're 0-3. Special teams, ain't really too much to say about that. Field goals were made. Extra points were made. Cool. Coaching, I'm just going to give it to you straight up. Straight up. John Gruden, if he is calling the plays in the 4th quarter, in the 1st and 2nd quarter, fine. Kudos. I'm all right with that. Somebody else need to call plays in the second half, because in the second half, it seems like this team doesn't know how to go about with the same enthusiasm or the same will to win in the second half like they do in the first half. So I kind of look at the situation of it being that it's just like crazy, man. I just feel like Carr and Gruden are doing too much in the fourth quarter. They're just doing too much to me. You're calling plays in which you do a jump ball pass. I don't get it. I know I don't get that call. You're like literally driving down the field. Literally. And you call a play for a jump ball. You don't call a play in which you do what you're doing best is running the ball. Because that's what's been killing them. You could have easily, to me, ran that clock down some more. To the point to where, okay, now we got to a point of where we could put ourselves in position to win. To me, the tight end is just not getting utilized enough. Way too many penalties. Unnecessary penalties. So, I just look at it like you're going against Cleveland. I think it's in Oakland. So you got to go and win this game. And you know the dirt field is going to be down there because if I'm not mistaken, the A's are going to be pretty much playing in the postseason. So the dirt field will be there in October as well. Normally it'd be up in September, but it's going to be down in October. It's going to be there in October as well. So we got to find a way to play 4 fucking quarters in this fucking football games that we normally get to play. Everybody plays, 4 fucking quarters. The Oakland Raiders have to find a way to play 4 fucking quarters in my book. And I'm sorry for all this cursing and everything that's going on, but I'm a passionate Raider fan. As they say, all day, baby, all day. I eat, drink, sleep, breathe silver and black. I've been doing it since I was a kid. Since, like I said, that's all I know is the silver and black when it comes to football. I don't know no other team like that. I know football, but I don't think about nobody else. So, you got the Raiders, man. The Raiders got to find a way to win next week against Cleveland. And you better find all kind of trick plays, whatever it is, in the fourth quarter to pull out of y'all asses to win against Cleveland next week. So, we better come out and win and beat Cleveland next week and come up and be 1-3. So, I don't want to hear no more excuses. You run the ball well. You're passing the ball well. Except for certain phases of the game and certain times of the game. So, it's your boy G_Money Raiders, a.k.a. Galen, signing off, saying like and subscribe. I want to thank you guys once again. You're getting me closer to the, the 500 subscribers that I'm trying to go for and that I'm trying to get to. So, I just want to thank you with thumbs up. Keep liking, keep commenting. You know I'm going to respond, whether it's good, bad. Another team, another person's team comes in and comment. I'm going to comment to you as well. It doesn't matter to me. That stuff don't faze me. It's just words. That's all it is. So, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Once again, I'm trying to get to 500. Don't forget to hit the bell button to, let you know and notify you when my videos are up. So, once again, the Raiders lose to the Dolphins 28-20 in a upset of the year game as well, because Raiders should have won this game as well. So, I want to also bring up that in this video, this is being sponsored by All Year Tutoring. If you have children who need tutoring, my lady, she has a tutoring service. Go to www.allyourtutoring.com. I'll put the website in the description so you can find out. She does it. She can do it anywhere you need it. Online, nationwide, whatever. You can get it done no matter where you are. So once again, it's your boy G_Money Raiders, a.k.a. Gaming, signing off. Peace out, Raider Nation. Peace out.